Hi everyone, I'm Heather with Going Batty, and today we are going to try to make sourdough pretzels. So this guy here, this is my sourdough starter. And it smells sour and it's all bubbly and it's awesome. But I was doing some reading, and I need a Dutch oven to make really great sourdough bread. It's going to have to kind of proof for 12 hours, and then it's going to have to raise for 2 more hours, and I can only bake 1 loaf at a time. Well, for my family and for being a homeschool mom and doing gardening and stuff like that, I don't have time for that for 1 loaf of bread. So we are going to take our sourdough starter and we're going to try to make soft pretzels with it. My ingredients I have are my flour, my milk, my sourdough starter, my sugar, my salt, and my yeast. To start with, we're going to put in our flour, and then we're going to add in our sugar, our salt, and our yeast. And then we're going to give this a good stir with our bread hook that's on here. We are going to turn our mixer on low now, and we're going to add in our milk, and our sourdough starter. Alright, so we're going to let this mix on a low speed until it kind of comes together. It's going to be just slightly sticky. It's going to be soft and smooth, but kind of tacky to the touch is what we're looking for. So we're just going to let that go until it does that. So I got this dough mixed together, and it's just slightly tacky. And we're going to take it, we're going to put it in this bowl, and we're going to cover it with some plastic wrap. All right, so I covered it with plastic wrap. We're gonna take it over to our stove, and we're gonna have the range light on, and we're gonna let it rise for an hour until it about doubles in size. You wanna put this in a place, especially now that it's getting hotter, where there isn't any drafts in your house. So you don't want it like raising on the table if the table is close to the air conditioning vent. So my stove is nowhere close to a window or a door or the air conditioning vent or anything like that. So I'm just gonna have the hood light on and let this raise for an hour. All right, so our dough has doubled in size, and while I went ahead and made another batch of it too, because 8 pretzels are just not gonna be enough for this family. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shape these, and then we're gonna put them on our baking tray and let them raise for 20 more minutes. We are going to take our dough here, we're going to turn it out, and we learned a very valuable lesson. Do not flour your surface. Your pretzels won't want to form correctly. So this is my double batch that I did, and we're going to cut these, and we're going to make some pretzels out of this, and then we're going to make some pretzel buns out of them too. We are now going to put some plastic wrap over these, and we're going to let them raise for 20 minutes. And while they are raising, we're going to get our baking soda and water mixture on to boil. We have set our oven to 400 degrees, and now we have got 2 quarts of water here, and we're going to put 2 tablespoons of baking soda in this, and we're going to bring this up to boil. So there's 1, 2, and then we're going to mix that up and then just bring it up to boil, and we're by that time our 20 minutes should be up for our raise of our pretzels. Our timer has gone off, and we are going to take these pretzels and we're going to drop them in the boiling water, and we're going to let them cook on one side for 45 seconds. Our 45-second timer has gone off, and now we're going to flip this pretzel over and we're going to cook it for another 45 seconds on the other side. All right, these are all boiled, and some of them have salt on them and some of them have everything seasoning. And we are going to put these in a 400-degree oven. We're going to check them at 18 minutes, but they can go anywhere between 20 and 25 minutes. All right. Oh, look at those. Those look so amazing. Okay.
I want one.
You can't have them yet. And those are my pretzel buns. So the kids are gonna have these for their sandwiches and stuff. So that is our pretzels. And Katie is so excited about it. So why don't we go ahead and try it? Here, you pull off a piece and I'll pull. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're gonna give these a try.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's good. All right, so if you're like me and you don't have the time or the Dutch oven to make sourdough bread and you already got a starter that you have no clue what to do with, make sourdough pretzels with them. Yeah, oh my gosh, these are really good.
I'm eating the rest of this. You can't have any more. Bye.
That's very stingy of you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook, and more updates as we go. Bye. Tell me what you think of them, guys.
Those are really good.
You like those?
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Really
You like
good.
them? Jack, you can't have all of them. We have to give one to Nemo.
That is so good.
It's delicious.
Good.